My child. If you are hearing these words right now, this is not an accident. You may think you clicked on this video randomly. You may think it just appeared in your feed like any other. But deep inside, there is a quiet feeling you cannot explain. That feeling is me. I have been trying to reach you. Not with loud voices. Not with fear. But with gentle signs, small moments, quiet whispers in your heart. And yet, most people miss them. That is why I say, 99% of people ignore my signs. They are too busy. Too distracted. Too focused on the noise of the world. But you are here. So listen carefully. The sign you keep ignoring. Have you ever felt a sudden pause in your life? A moment where everything slowed down. Where something inside you said, wait. That is not confusion. That is me. I place these pauses in your life for a reason. Not to stop you, but to guide you. But most people ignore it. They rush forward. They chase things that drain them. They follow paths that lead them further away from peace. And then they ask, why am I lost? My child. You were not meant to be lost. You were meant to listen. When your heart feels heavy. There are nights when you feel tired. Not just physically, but deep inside your soul. You smile in front of others. But inside, you feel empty. You wonder. Does anyone see what I'm going through? I see. I have always seen. Every tear you tried to hide. Every moment you felt alone. Every silent prayer you couldn't even put into words. I was there. And I am still here. But here is the truth most people ignore. Your pain is not punishment. It is a signal. A sign calling you back to me. Why I am silent sometimes? You may ask. Jesus, why don't you speak clearly? Why don't you just show me what to do? My child. I do speak. But not in the way you expect. I speak through. That sudden feeling that something is wrong. That inner voice telling you to stop. That unexplainable peace when you choose what is right. That discomfort when you go against your truth. But the world is loud. And my voice is gentle. So people miss it. Not because I am silent. But because they are not listening. The moment you almost gave up. There was a moment in your life. You remember it. You felt like everything was falling apart. You thought about quitting. You felt like there was no way forward. But something stopped you. Something said, hold on. That was me. You may not have realized it. But I was holding you together when you felt like breaking. And even now. When you feel like you are at your limit. I am still holding you. The world will distract you. The world will tell you. Be faster. Be richer. Be better than everyone else. Prove yourself. But I tell you something different. Come back to peace. You do not need to prove your worth. You already have it. You do not need to chase everything. You need to understand what truly matters. But most people ignore this. They chase everything. And lose themselves. The sign is simple. My signs are not complicated. They are simple, but powerful. When something feels deeply wrong, pause. When something brings peace, pay attention. When your heart feels heavy, come back to me. When you feel lost, stop running. But people overthink. They look for miracles in the sky, while ignoring the voice in their heart. And that is why they miss everything. You were not meant to live in fear. Fear is not from me. Yes, life will challenge you. Yes, you will face uncertainty. But fear that controls you. Fear that makes you feel worthless. Fear that tells you, you are not enough. That is not my voice. My voice says, you are chosen. You are loved. You are not alone. Even when you don't believe it, it is still true. Come back. You don't need a perfect moment to come back to me. You don't need to fix everything first. Come as you are. With your doubts. With your fears. With your broken pieces. I am not waiting for perfection. I am waiting for you. The warning most people ignore. Here is the truth many don't want to hear. The longer you ignore the signs, the harder life feels. Not because I punish you, but because you are walking away from peace. Imagine trying to find your way in darkness, while ignoring the light right beside you. That is what most people do. They suffer. Not because they have no guidance, but because they refuse to follow it. You are still on time. Listen carefully. You are not late. You have not ruined your life. You have not gone too far. As long as you are breathing, there is still a path back. And that path begins with one simple step. Pay attention. What I want you to do now. Right now, pause. Take a deep breath. And ask yourself honestly, what have I been ignoring? Is it a feeling? A decision? A truth you've been avoiding? Do not run from it. Face it. Because that is where your next step is. This message is your sign. You were looking for something. Maybe answers. Maybe peace. Maybe just a reason to keep going. This is your sign. Not a coincidence. Not just another video. This moment, right now, is me reaching you. My promise to you. I will not leave you. Even when you ignore me. Even when you doubt. Even when you walk away. I remain. Waiting. Guiding. Loving you in ways you cannot always see. Final words. My child. Do not be like the 99%. Do not ignore what your heart is trying to tell you. Listen. Pause. Come back. Because everything you are searching for is closer than you think. And I am right here. Always.